Ah, you befriended the dragon, and now you are in a space shoot 'em up thing. Shoot.
Yep. To be a dragon, we must become the dragon. And
Of course, there must be
dragons.
some FPS elements in here.
Oh.
Clearly.
It's the done thing, don't you know?
Well, such is life.
It is very shmuppy because the only bit that takes damage is where Lilac actually is and not the rest of the dragon.
Oh, I
As
see.
all good shoot 'em ups do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice small hitbox.
Although it's still a very
It seems
repetitive
straightforward.
section.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you have a triple shot that covers a wide area of field.
Yep. You shoot the things before they shoot you. You also have it,
And you
More
dodge
super
bullets
shots.
whenever you need to.
Yeah.
or you shoot the bullets with your bullets. That's how bullets work.
Nice laser.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry you can barely see the enemies, but I stick to the right so they don't have a chance to attack me.
As
Yeah,
they
that
should.
seems reasonable.
Yeah.
Oh, that
No
guy.
strats.
That guy had a thing. An electric generator. Just as a generator on board his ship. Nobody else does. They all run off gas.
Alien gas.
Petroleum is the superior form of energy anyways.
Oh, warning!
Last time.
The boss is also tiny. Oh, I see. He generated
no.
a spaceship.
He does have a health meter, unusually.
Huh.
Don't all bosses have a health meter?
Not in this game.
Is that the little bar in the middle?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess usually in shmups they do, so I guess they are trying to get that vibe.
Oh. You seem to lose health then without you hitting him.
I think sometimes the projectile hits you, but yeah, it's tricky.
You are a winner. Oh.
Yep.
Boom.
Back to our regularly scheduled platforming.
Battle Glacier.
Time to see how the vaguely Genesis platforming type goes.
It goes pretty well actually, this level. I kinda like it. Although this is a really, really big, dense level. It's got a ton of everything.
Well, that's one advantage of not working with any kinds of limitations.
Why are those solar panels constantly rotating?
Well, I don't know.
Perhaps the planetary rotation is really weird.
That's what the aliens are doing. That they're increasing the planet's rotation spin. Although I think if it's going that fast, it should have fallen apart by now.
Well, maybe alien.
Maybe
solar
laws of
works
physics
different.
work differently in this universe.
I mean, I was reading, I think, The Long Utopia, and that was what the baddies were doing to one of the Earths.
One of
They
them.
were, yeah, the Long Earth's a bit like that. There are lots of Earths.
Okay.
They're parallel universes.
There's always parallel universes.
Not
But
all
only one of
good
them has.
sci-fi
Only
stories
one
have
of them had humans
plenty
on
of
it.
good alternate Earths and shit.
Yeah. So the main gimmick of the series is often like it's sort of pioneery because every other Earth doesn't actually have humans on it. So everyone is like, holy shit, that's a lot of resources.
And humans love resources.
And Earth
Yeah.
has lots of resources.
But even more Earths have even more resources.
It's the what's it called? Aperture science principle.
Could be.
So gotta go colonial.
Yeah, pretty much. There's a lot of sort of pioneer style aesthetic in it. But yeah, the villains in the latest book, they just destroy one of the Earths by increasing its rotation. Very fast. So it falls
are you
apart.
spoiling things in this LP? Not sure that's legal.
Sorry, I am. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, about video games.
Yes. The theme of this level is basically where this is the before last level, before the fight against the big bad. So this is pretty much it's fighting all the aliens. That's what
Fair
we do,
enough.
I guess.
This is the level where the level designer just says, okay, you can do anything you want.
Yep.
How's the ice physics?
There are no ice physics.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. No, when do you think it's a good level?
Would be some kind of a friction physics.
No, it's just standard. Actually, now that I think about it, I think this game has no special friction surfaces or whatever.
Huh.
Right.
That's a lot of robots.
Yeah, they do really like spamming their enemies.
What are they doing?
Just chilling.
That's the usual.
Yeah, I guess that's...
level designer gimmick. If your opponent, if the QA people think that your level is too easy, just throw more enemies at them.
Yeah, all the enemies in this level have a lot of health, and a lot of them just in general, so I mostly rush through them. Otherwise, this will go on even longer.
So, helicopter baddie.
Yeah, we'll be seeing him later. He's really annoying.
Well, it's better than the usual strategy of, just increasing their health up to ridiculous levels.
Yeah, they save that for the bosses. And yeah, the problem with some of these enemies is they're actually pretty clever and annoying to hit. Like this helicopter guy that's gonna fall on me from half the level. Where's my damn boring predictable patterns, goddammit? He's still up there firing rockets at me.
It's nice to see a bit of clever AI. Oops.
Sometimes you just have to add in a nasty opponent.
Yeah. This is the penultimate level, as you say. About time we whoa. About time we whoa.
I'm still not sure what's up with these magical cubes of magic.
Well, they're magical, yeah.
Well, the level designer just saw a pretty good circumstance for a Deus Ex Machina for level designer shit.
Yep.
Don't think about these two things too hard. It's just a game.
Not just any game.
It's Freedom Planet. I don't think there's not much else to say on this subject, really.
I'm not really sure what these bots are supposed to be digging.
Destroying the world? I don't know.
Yeah.
Levels.
One drill at a time.
Drill, baby, drill.
Spinny things. Whoa!
More foreshadowing.
Spikes. That is a lot of spikes.
I'm not sure launching your enemies at your... Well, launching your dudes at your enemies is an effective strategy.
Launching your... Hang on.
I forgot what he called them, your robots, I guess.
Your minions.
Yeah, that's what I want, your minions. Yeah, because you notice all these little guys keep getting, like, launched from the sky.
Oh, I see.
And then you get them because they get covered by background.
It worked in Sky Sanctuary with the egg robos.
Perhaps it's a viable strategy for them.
Just saturate the thing.
Shoot all the robots. All of them.
Well, it's better than not shooting the robots. You've got these solely spare robots lying around. You think, well, you might as well fire them at the protagonist.
Yeah, that's true. They gotta be running out of room for robots at this point.
Possibly, but perhaps they realise it's near the end of the game.
You have to use
They've got to use their... Yeah! Exactly. Mazes.
Yep. Magical mazes. Blocks.
Solar panels.
I guess I'm fairly impressed that the blocks don't break if you go too fast.
Well, they're magical blocks.
Yeah, that's true. Magic fixes everything.
You don't have to think about this too hard.
I wanna...
I think we might be playing the wrong game for that.
Yeah. I do like how sometimes enemies kill each other. It doesn't happen a lot, but it does happen.
And in fighting, also always cool when it happens.
Yep.
That was a strange rainbow coloured.
Yep.
Oh,
you
right.
can guess what it is.
Yeah, I should have.
Rainbows make you invulnerable.
And play the title theme.
Although not instantly kill enemies kind of invulnerable. It's okay, so.
That's a shame. That would have been a nice touch.
Well, that's something for the next game, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, welcome to a weird new mechanic.
Oh.
These are flying spinny things. You hit them to break the blocks. That's it. I guess just to pad
Perhaps
things
this
out.
was something that the enemy resource your opponent should have left in their locker.
Yeah. You can, if you're good with your timing, you can also use them against other enemies, but that doesn't come up a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, they're kind of annoying to time as it is.
Puzzles. Oh, I see. You're trying to kill that dude.
Yeah, but he's pretty much just fly over him.
He's got a perfect strategy because he's like, his hitbox isn't that big. So, can you hit them from the other direction? Can you hit them backwards?
Yeah.
Alright.
The rockets go depending on which direction you hit them from.
Right.
And you know, this is
I'll
Sonic, so gotta go right.
Oh yeah. Okay. Fair enough. There we go.
If they went any other direction, it wouldn't make much sense.
I always wonder if there's secrets hiding up there in those holes.
Maybe. Have you collected all the trading cards from this level?
I always miss a few.
Yeah.
Eventually, I guess I'll have to look up a guide or something.
Oh well.
But that's admitting defeat, so...
There's probably some Spurg on Game Mafic used who's done that.
Oh, pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
pretty
achievements for it, so, you know, someone's gonna do it.
Oh, there's more of them.
Yep.
Hey. There's still one left.
Yeah, sometimes they don't seem to hit properly if they're off screen. Things don't exist if they're off screen, everyone knows that.
Stairs. Where do the magic stairs go when they're not on screen?
Maybe back to the alien ship?
Why are the aliens trying to help you with the stairs?
Well, they did make a maze.
I guess, but they didn't
Figuring it
make
out.
the maze a dead end.
Well, that wouldn't be very magical.
Okay. In order for the magic to work, it must be fair. And that is a limitation of the technology, the magic technology.
Anyways, time for a mid-boss. Yeah, we're still only halfway through this.
Well,
I'm
it
looking
made
at the
sense
timer,
from the video.
That's quite a lot.
Yep. This guy has a pretty simple pattern.
Yeah, this is end of Act 1, basically.
Probably the only annoying thing is getting high up enough to avoid his shots if you're another character. I guess that's why those springs are there. My like just kind of flies through everything.
Just sort of rolls it.
Yep.
I kind of like the design of this.
It is neat.
Very insectical.
Yeah, the enemy aliens definitely have that whole insect vibe.
And it looks like it's properly high-tech, so that's nice.
Yeah. The spikes, they look like spikes, don't they, I suppose? But there could be something else as well. They look a bit insect.
They
Could be wings.
They could just be, you know, overgrown scales and shit.
Yeah. Oop. And they're still throwing robots at you.
Yeah.
Because why not?
One thing you might have noticed, which is, I guess, nice for
Oh, it's this guy again.
Yeah.
It's the boombox.
Yeah, as I was gonna say, one thing you might notice is they're bringing back a lot of the old enemies. This is the one final fight. And also the background is a lot busier now, which I really don't like.
And they still got the rotating solar panels.
Gotta use all the assets.
Yeah.
Like in this kind of game, you really don't want to busy up the background.
Yeah.
Even if you are trying to convey, oh, it's a big war going on.
Oh right, I see you mean like little guys flying by. Hey, it's another stem cell.
Well, all these designers have to start from somewhere, and they aren't going to learn from their mistakes unless they actually make them.
That's fair.
I mean, so far it does all make sense as far as progression goes, so...
It does look a little bit like, yeah, they're shooting at you, but...
Internet consistency is all I waste.
Anyways, this guy again. I think we last saw him in the ship.
Oh. Maybe... oh, is it like, is that the computer?
No, I think he was like one of the... when we were flying in ships. The ball dudes or something. Maybe it was another level, I don't know.
And another stem cell.
There's a lot of sphere-shaped dudes.
Nope. There we go.
Yeah, I kinda messed it up a bit.
You show that frog who's boss, though.
Now we have to take the high path.
Isn't taking the high path a good thing?
Well, I mean, in this case, you actually have two paths you have to take.
Oh, right.
You first do the lower path and then the high path.
Oh, right, I see.
Which is also something they used to do in the early levels.
Okay. Oh, these guys again. Oh.
I do like these speedy sections.
Yeah, it's nice. A different sort of loop-the-loop.
Especially for running away from those enemies.
Oh. Hello,
Switcheroos.
I got a bit confused about that loop-the-loop then.
Yeah, walking upside down is confusing.
It shouldn't be that confusing.
Well, it's gonna get confusing when you think about it.
Maybe they should have. Maybe they should have just made it round.
Maybe your Portuguese brain is weird.
Well, that's true. It could always be that I'm just bad and weird at video games.
Well, I've known that for a while.
Oh.
I make sure all my commentators know what they're getting into.
I know.
I'm just wondering what the next trick is going to be with these. Oh, right, there was a switch down there.
Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of switches now.
Ah, good to see they're still mixing it up.
Yeah, as I said, even though this level is really long and kind of drawn out, it does have some really neat stuff. They just could have done with like breaking it up in two or something.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, this is quite different from the level we had before.
I think this level could have used some refinement.
Could be.
And again, a lot of levels could use refinement.
I wonder what's over there.
No, you'll never know.
Oh. Curses. Can you bounce off walls?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just takes a while to charge up.
Oh. I thought you were going to use the quarter pipe to your advantage. Well, you did just then. Good old extra life, extra stem cells. I've used that joke a few too many times now.
Yeah, I think it's become tradition.
I wouldn't mind, but they just do look like little baby lilacs.
You always use your jokes a bit too much.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry, you'll like the bonus section of this level.
Oh.
Yep, time for this guy.
Ah.
It's back in, I think, level 2, maybe the first one.
I like how they've done this sort of it's like a boss rush, but they've actually put other level bits in between. That's kind of nice. Well, a mini boss rush.
It's not just copy pasting all the old bosses.
Yeah.
Just more reminiscing about what we've been through.
Lad.
Well, it's something to, you know, keep all the players pleased about.
That's the bonus. Oh.
Yep. If they actually did a boss rush in this game, I think I'd just get annoyed.
Yeah.
And I actually have to fight off these soldiers. So there are blocks in the way.
Get out of the way, I just want to clear this blockade.
Yep, that's what I end up doing.
Boing.
It is annoying when you end up bouncing up backwards.
Oh. Transition.
Just to say goodness.
There's just some extra health and some bombs. And a guy.
Well, time for the boss of the level.
Well, good that they signaled it early.
Yep.
It's such a shame you decided to join the wrong ball. Balls. Crabs.
This guy is a bit annoying to deal with, but at least he occasionally drops those guys that give you extra health. It's nice. It's probably more annoying without Lilac though, since he's usually up there out of reach.
Oh, can you use those things to help destroy the thing?
Which things?
The enemies. Can you use the enemies to help destroy the boss, or are they...
No, they're just indicators that you're making progress. Every time you hit them a bunch, some of them drop out.
Oh, okay.
Held out of them.
And then you got to fight.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, you usually want to time it right so you don't just end up with more enemies to deal with. Like here.
Yeah, that's a lot of stuff on the screen.
Yeah, it's getting pretty busy, especially with those guys in the background.
Yeah, if this was an actual console, it'd probably get pretty laggy.
Yep. The early 90s consoles weren't really, you know, all that heavy on the hardware.
What are they shooting at? They just...
Magic.
Oh, right, yeah.
For the
They want to destroy all those blocks.
Yep.
Wait, does the boss have a shield, like our type of shield?
Yes.
Nice.
Shields are an everyone's thing, apparently.
Well, sure, why not? I mean, they're a furry, I suppose. Sorry, they're a Blonic. There we go. I'll do it. They're a Blonic. So why can't they use shields as well?
Yeah, you do have a point. I think all the Blonic bosses have shields. The aliens don't.
All the original characters need a shield.
Yep. Gotta have them original characters.
They seem to be getting some. Ah! Explosions are usually a good indicator.
Yep. He's running out of dudes also, if you notice.
Yeah, they've all turned white.
It is a good thing you can just use your special to get the invisibility frame, otherwise.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure it's intentional.
Why wouldn't it be intention?
Well, usually games just expect you to be really good at dodging.
And then your friends appear.
Yep. I think they wonder about that as well.
And then they just look at they look at the gas cans. Oh! Not dead yet. Oh, okay, now I'm dead.
Huh.
Huh.
Spooky.
Alright. Gems.
Well, that was a hell of a thing. Now for a
Yeah.
section dedicated to Paul.
Oh, okay. My god!
All the stem cells.
Oh, even more stem cells. Oh.
Gotta get them all.
We're gonna need them.
I see. Oh, there we go.